morning, bro amigos. What's going on? It's Monday morning. I'm tired as hell, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm just paying some bills right now. I have to take my animal cuts. Got the daily BCAAs in here. We're ready to go. So, pretty much prepared for the day. So, just paying some quick bills before I go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym in a little bit, probably do some cardio, and then I'll go later on there, and I'll go later on in the afternoon and just hit a workout. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe I'll do some back, maybe some buys. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I just did buys the other day, but I didn't really hit it too hard. But anyways, I'm gonna pay some bills. I gotta catch up on my videos on my YouTube subscribers, or my YouTube subscriptions, sorry. I was just watching the Online Coach earlier, and then gotta watch some of Beast to Beast. Shout out to him, he's one of my biggest motivators. Shout out to what he's done, he's come a long way. Props to him. But yeah, gotta turn this away so you guys don't see my password, you know. Man, student loans suck. This is the bill I'm paying right now. It's actually my student loan. If you can avoid getting a student loan, by all means avoid it. Just pay for the school, save up. But for me, I never had a choice. I mean, the schooling I went to was really expensive. But I'm pretty stoked that I'm working in the career field that I am. I'm actually a dental assistant. I think I've said it before. But it's pretty dope. I'm excited about that. The struggle of being a grown-up is when you get your check, probably 90% of your check's already gone before you even see the money. So yeah, that sucks. But like I always say, it is what it is. That's life. Let's check the phone a little bit, see what we got going on. Some morning text. I actually went to the Del Mar Fair yesterday. It was pretty dope. I went with my friend Sandra, and I tried funnel cake for the very first time. Man, it was amazing. It was definitely worth it. Honestly, I fasted pretty much the whole day. I had, I think, breakfast burrito in the morning. I bought my pops breakfast, and then that was a lot the whole day. And then yeah, so that funnel cake was definitely worth it. What's up, guys? Just got to the gym. About to kill off this cardio and then probably come back later and hit some back. I'm at my, I guess you can say, my home gym. I mean, I don't really go to this gym that much anymore because I'm usually always at 24-hour fitness, but this is where it all started. It's Fitness 19. I mean, it's cheap. I only pay like $10 a month, so I figure why not keep it. I do most of my cardio at this gym because it's always usually empty when I come. But other than that, gonna go cut off this cardio. I'll try and get some footage in there. I mean, I've honestly never shot any videos or anything like that in here. So we'll see how it goes. It looks pretty empty. If I can, I'll get some footage. If I can't, sorry guys. Other than that, it's hot as hell. I'm wearing a sweater and a beanie, but I put on my Sweet Sweat. That stuff works wonders. It's pretty good so far. I've only had it like a week. I took my animal cuts, so I'm ready. I'm pretty hyped. We'll get this workout going, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Alright, what's going on, bro amigos, bro migas, bro machos, bro chachos, bro chachas? You know who it is. It's me, Hernan. Alright guys, anyways, this is probably the first video I've ever done on cardio. So as you can see, I started off with the infamous Stairmaster. My cardio usually goes for about 4 different I guess, workouts for 15 minutes. So the first one was Stairmaster, 15 minutes. I had it at a kind of slightly slow but steady pace, and then I had it on about like level, I think 4 to 5, and I went for that for about 15 minutes. And then actually got interrupted when I was doing it. Somebody called me from a 1-800 number, so I usually don't pick those up. I got kind of mad though because it interrupted my music, and I was like really feeling it. I was getting down and dirty. Right now, this is at the beginning of the workout. I wasn't really sweating. You guys are gonna see me right now, probably drenched in sweat. Yeah, see, I started sweating a lot. This is towards the end. I was getting ready to hit that 15-minute mark. And you'll see at the end of it right now, I'm going to show you guys the screen just so you know that it does say 15 minutes. But that was the first thing I hit. And then it was actually my first time recording at Fitness 19. I felt a little bit sketchy just because I don't know what their rules are. I know at 24 Hour Fitness they're a little bit anal about the filming. Unless you ask the manager, then they're usually cool. So I was being low-key about it. And then here you guys go, the screen, so you can see that I did do the 15 minutes. Dang, my phone keeps going off. I apologize about that. People just keep texting me. That's one thing about the iPhones, that somebody texts you, if you don't open your message within like a couple of minutes, it'll make the notification again, which I guess is pretty cool. Anyways, on to round 2. I'm on the treadmill right now. I have it at a pretty high incline. I have it at about, I think, 15 if I remember correctly, and at a speed at about, I think, 3.0. So it's fairly steady, not too fast, not too slow. I think that's a pretty good median right there. At this point, I already had my blood pumping from the Stairmaster, so I think I was going pretty good. I was warmed up enough already. I think when I was on the Stairmaster before, I was feeling kind of slumped. I was kind of sluggish, because it had been a while since I had been on the Stairmaster. But I was on this at a good steady pace. As you can see, I was actually breaking a pretty hard sweat. I'm not even going to lie. I think I was breathing pretty loudly too. The people next to me were kind of staring. But right here, this is pretty much towards the end of it. I'm just finishing up my mark. I'm getting ready to hop off of it. And there we go. Finished up. Little camera. Boom. There it is. 15 minutes. And then what other way to end the, I guess, the cardio day, and then going to the bicycle. Now the bicycle, there's like discussions about it. People always go back and forth with it. Some people say it does help, some people say it doesn't. For me, it's either a hit or miss. I mean, there's some days where I'm feeling it, I'm just pedaling like crazy. There's other days where I'm just bored of it, to be honest. That's why I can't stay on the bicycle for very long. But today I tried to stay the full 15 minutes, and I did. But honestly, I think on this I had it at a pretty high level. I had it, I think, at like 12 or 13. I like to go that because it gives me more resistance, so it makes me push harder, and that's what gets me to break that sweat. But at this point, I think I was kind of just cooling down, you know, just trying to keep the resistance going. I like to do the bicycle a lot, especially because I think it helps me burn some leg fat. You know, like whenever I finish doing this, my legs are just sore and tired. But there it is. I just finishing up. There's the BCAAs. I am surprised I drank all that today, but had me feeling good, had me feeling right, especially for that back workout that I hit. I didn't get any footage on that, but I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I did the Stairmaster, the treadmill, then I went on the bicycle, and then I finished up the workout with some abs. I didn't really get much footage of that. I think I got one workout of abs, which is coming up right now. It's kind of hard to film here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't ever really record there. I was kind of nervous about it, but all in all, it went pretty well. I mean, as you can see right here, I actually put my GoPro in my gym bag and recorded that way, just so it wouldn't be too noticeable. On this, I did about 3 sets of, I believe, 30 if I'm correct, just to finish off the workout. Like I said before, I didn't really get any of the other ab workouts that I did, but that's pretty much my split. I do 4 different workouts for 15-minute intervals. You don't need a lot of time to do cardio, guys. Honestly, for me, I just need an hour. I'm in and I'm out. get my blood pumping, start sweating, and that's it. Cardio session, as you can see, I'm full of sweat, about to do a weigh-in right now, see where I'm at. Whew. Cardio's done, did my weigh-in. I weighed in at 349. My last weigh-in was, I think last week, I was weighing in at 355, so that's about like a 6-pound loss within a week, which I guess I'd say that's pretty damn good. I just started doing my cardio probably within the past week, so I guess you can say it's working. I had to stop at Ace again. I had to get some paint, just a little court. I gotta finish up my room. I just need to paint like the edges of the room, and then that should be done. I gotta work on my brakes too. I gotta make one more stop at the bank, and then I'm going home for my first meal. I forgot to mention that this was fasted cardio. I haven't eaten anything all day, just my BCAAs, what I've been drinking, and then water. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty tired, but I think after I get in my first meal, I should be good.